Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm also on the Scorpio cusp with Sagittarius. I'm from the USA, currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world that Spirit's message is reaching, and it also gives us opportunity, Scorpio, to connect with each other. Each week I have a giveaway for my followers. I give away a free live reading. If you wish to enter, of course, you have to be a follower. And secondly, drop in the comments, I believe in love. I believe in love. I'm excited to announce I have subscriptions available. Thank all of you who've already subscribed. Reason being that I'm so excited, well, it's a little bit like cable, like no commercials, no long introductions. That's the littlest thing that I'm excited about. But it's a whole lot different than the public forum like here on the private platform of a subscription. I'll be able to get in depth with readings and really clarify and get more advice from Spirit because of time constraints. I'll also be able to use very powerful oracle and tarot decks that I can't use here on the public forum. And for me it's very important because part of my gift is spiritual and mystical that I'd love to share with you all, that I just cannot because of time, and they hold it, they violate you and delete and block all kinds of for every little different thing on the public forum. But in this world we seem to think that we are human beings with a spirit, but in actuality we are spiritual beings with a human body. So whenever we have a problem or a decision or a difficult time to go through, we tend to want to go through it in the physical, mentally and physically, where in reality we are spiritual beings. So spiritual guidance is very, very necessary and powerful. So I invite you all to subscribe. I love to share the gift that I have, my spiritual and mystical gift with you all. And I also do life coaching and have helped several people get through very difficult times. Today's message is being pulled from the Situation Oracle, and we're clarifying with the powerful Tarot de la Nuit. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, what is the situation for Scorpio? Lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. So somebody either ghosted you, blocked you, or cut you off, and now you're feeling a bit lost. Or this is somebody that you're dealing with, Scorpio. There's been some kind of cut off here. Somebody's blocked somebody, and now, the Magician kind of like disappeared, and Justice. Somebody's wants to do the right thing, but in this world today, we're in a world where people just, instead of doing the right thing, we don't want to deal with situations, so we just ghost. Even at my 9-to-5 job, people don't even quit a job properly anymore. They just ghost. And it's kind of ridiculous, but it's the way of the world. So let's see what's going on with this blocked ghosting, and Scorpio feels lost. Or this is somebody you're dealing with is feeling lost. Yeah, the Hangman just kind of left hanging there. Now don't know which way to go, because this was, I feel, very unexpected, and it's normal to feel lost, because when something hits home, when something hits home unexpectedly, it's kind of makes us feel like what? And when we have no closure, no answers, or no communication, it's very difficult to get through situations. Like I said, I help people get through situations like this here spiritually and with the help of my spirit team, because a lot of times, you know, the unknown stops us from being able to move forward, and spirit gives wonderful direction. The star. The star comes in the tarot after the tower. So I feel that something strongly fell apart here and really devastated you, and now you feel lost. And the star is also about healing, and it's hard to heal when you don't have closure. But it is possible to heal without closure. Sometimes, you know, most of the time we look for closure from another, where we could give our own selves closure. King of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody here that you have very, very strong feelings for. And I remind you, there's no gender in tarot, but this is the king who really thinks with his heart and with his emotions. So there's a lot of emotions involved here. So you're kind of lost, just hearing like left in the dark. Seven of Wands, there it is, blocked, guarded. Somebody built a wall up here. And maybe this is you, Scorpio, that you, in order to heal, you needed to block somebody off here. As much as you love them, you had to block them because you weren't able to heal without cutting whoever this is off. Yeah, nothing. This is Knight of Pentacles, the knight that moves so slow. Feels like you're not moving at all. And I feel that you wanted to move forward. You wanted to begin the healing process, and it was not possible. So you had to either block, put up a wall, and close somebody off here. Just cut somebody off cold turkey is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Nine of Swords, it was causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, maybe even losing sleep, maybe even depression. One more, thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles, that's weighing things back and forth, and that's when you feel lost. Which way do I go? Which way do I turn? What do I do now? What is your advice for Scorpio in this situation? Thank you, Spirit. The Three of Cups and the King of Swords. So I feel here that in order to, I feel here that for some of you here, there's a third party situation, which is the reason why that things needed to be cut off. But that's for some of you here. But in order to move forward and celebrate life again, the King of Swords is here. This is the king who looks at all of his options and really analyzes everything. And he cuts away with the sword every option except for one, the correct one, and then he takes action. And I feel that that is the situation here, because you were feeling like you weren't able to enjoy life because you felt, or you still feel, very stuck and very anxious to move forward, and it wasn't possible. And now you kind of just blocked whoever this is out of your life so that you could move forward. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, your energy. You want to transform everything. You want to transform your life. You want to find happiness and joy and peace again. What advice do you have here for Scorpio Spirit? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants, goes after what she wants, and gets what she wants. She's a queen that doesn't let anybody hold her back. She knows her value, and she's very passionate about life. And I feel strongly here, Scorpio, that you lost your passion. And in order to feel it again for some reason, even though you have emotions and feelings for somebody here, you felt the need to cut them off and just block them and remove them from your energy so that you could transform and have a new beginning again and go towards the things that bring you passion again in your heart and in your life. That is your message, Scorpio. If this resonates, like, share, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Scorpios. I do my part. I ask that you help out and please do yours. It's really appreciated. Like, share, comment, follow, all that good stuff that gets the algorithm going. If you're looking for a personal reading or any spell work, my information is in the description. It's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask any questions. I don't mind. It's powerful, Scorpio, and it's real. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I have had great success. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart. And we also do financial spells and cord cutting. Even in the most difficult situations, we've had great success. If you're looking for a personal reading, which I highly recommend, so you get a direct message for you in your situation, and also advice from Spirit directly towards you specifically in your situation. I have readings to suit everybody's needs and everybody's budget, and if you're a subscriber, there's a discount. If you would like a reading, please also reach out to the email. Once again, I invite you all to subscribe and join the Mystic Genie community. And for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for your support and subscribing. God bless you till next time, Scorpio. Ciao.